everybody. I am Zana Clark, host of our weekly show, Food is the Best Medicine, Soul, Body, and Mind, where each week I come on at this time and we talk about food for the body, the physical body, food for our mind that helps support mental health of our mind, and food for our soul that helps to support what makes us happy. So today's topic is on intermittent fasting. 3 reasons to do an intermittent fast. But before I get right into the topic, I want to welcome those of you who are watching. I always love to see who's watching. And if you're watching now or if you're watching the video, if you could take a moment and just put a comment in the comment section and let me know where you're from. That would be fabulous. I always like to know who's showing up from all around the world. It's very exciting for me. And so today, intermittent topic. This is part of a series. So today I'm going to talk about 3 reasons to do an intermittent fast. On Monday, I will talk about 3 reasons why you may not want to do an intermittent fast, because that's very important to know. There are certain medical conditions for which it's not best to do an intermittent fast. And then I will share with you on Wednesday a beverage that you can drink that's great to have during an intermittent fast, during those fasting hours, because sometimes you start to get a little low blood sugar and a little shaky, and so you need a little boost without breaking your fast. So I will do a little food demo to share that. And then next weekend, I will guide you in an intermittent fast. So it's just going to be a simple one, a 3-day intermittent fast. This is our spring cleanse. As many of you know, I like to guide you through a quarterly cleanse, but usually it's 3 times a year, not 4 times a year. But we always do the beginning of the year, the springtime, and then a fall cleanse. And you can take the simple 3-day cleanse that I provide you, and you can extend them into longer cleanses if that suits you. But for most of us, we really just need a jump start. So we're doing this spring cleanse now because it is spring. The weather is finally starting to get warmer, and hopefully it'll stay warmer on a consistent basis. But we need to let go. We need to shed some stuff that we've kind of built onto ourselves in the wintertime. And it's not just physical things, it's also mental things, spiritual, emotional things. So my top 3 reasons why we should do a intermittent fast is a body, mind, soul approach, which, as most of you know who have been following me, that to me is the key to health and healing. We are whole persons, we are whole beings. We have these different aspects to us. They are all interconnected. And when we align our bodies with the thoughts of our mind, the messages and calling of our soul, the energies of our heart, all of a sudden magic happens in our life. And it happens in our bodies, but it also happens in our life, right? Our relationships get better. Money just seems to come in. We have richer life experiences, and we're just happier. So it can start with something as simple as an intermittent fast. So the top 3 reasons, not the top 3, but 3 great reasons to do an intermittent fast is 1, yes, for the body. There are a lot of health benefits that come from fasting. Most of you know that. There are many clinical trials that have been done on fasting to note the benefits to the body, right? Most people come to me, they have stress-related disorders, they have which are like blood pressure issues, blood sugar issues, weight issues, insulin issues, hormonal issues, digestive issues, memory issues. All of those things can be classified as stress-related disorders. And intermittent fasting is a form of fasting that does help all of those things, right? So it's very, very good at helping to regulate insulin in the body. It's a hormonal process, essentially. And it's working with the hormones that regulate our metabolism. And so when we can keep the main hormone, insulin, from spiking up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down, that reduces inflammation. It helps to balance out our weight. It kind of calms other hormones in our body, because hormones are messengers. They communicate with the other hormones in our body, helps us sleep better. So it is going to regulate that key hormone, insulin, which is very, very, very strategic. And as a result of that, yes, it is going to help generate some weight loss when you do it over a period of time. But I can tell you that even in a short intermittent fast, like I will lead you on next weekend, that it will help you look slimmer. It will stop the bloating in your digestive tract. You will see a noticeable difference in your abdominal area just from doing a simple 3-day intermittent fast. So those are two good physical reasons why you want to do it. And then I did mention the effects on the blood pressure, the blood sugar, inflammation goes down. It also boosts the metabolism. So there's many, many physical benefits for the body. All of those are reason number one, right? So reason number two to do an intermittent fast is the effect that it has on our mind. So I always say, listen to the body, don't listen to the mind, because our mind has so many crazy, crazy thoughts in it. Our mind is like a monkey mind. It is always going, and it is always looking to kind of keep you in that comfort zone. And so it will tell you things to delay you from doing things you know are the right things to do, to dissuade you from that, to just distract you. And sometimes those thoughts get so crazy, we just get into a freeze mode and we can't do anything, right? How many of you have felt that? So intermittent fasting does help blood flow to the brain, right? There's actually a hormone that's called the brain-derived neurotrophic factor, but they call it BDNF. And that has significant benefits for enhancing our memory, our cognitive function, for boosting our mood. So it's uplifting, right? So it helps with all of these, slow down a lot of these neurodegenerative things that show up, especially as we start to age, when we get into our 40s, our 50s, our 60s, our 70s. You know, as many of us have seen, the mind starts to change. And so we want to enhance the function, the cognitive function, our memories, the amount of oxygen that's in the brain, slow down the risk of Alzheimer's, and boost the serotonin, boost those hormones that help to elevate our mood and make us feel good, right? So we have a calm, more relaxed mind. So fantastic. We have reason number one to do it is for the physiological benefits. We have reason number two to do it is for the mind and the benefits that it has on the brain as an organ, as well as our frame of mind. And then the third reason to do intermittent fasting does have to do with the soul. So anytime we do a fast, anytime that we are quieting ourselves to do something like a fast, it is a prayer. It's a prayer to that higher essence that is all around. We call it by different names, but it's within us. It's all around. It does guide us. We are connected to us. It does dictate a significant amount of our happiness. So when we can get quiet enough to actually hear the messages that come from our soul, and then get the confidence enough to listen to those messages that come to our soul, then all of a sudden life just looks so much brighter, right? So if you're interested in giving your physical body a boost, giving your mental health a boost, and calming those crazy thoughts that we sometimes get, and then tapping into that higher essence that will really enhance and enrich our lives so that we have health and we have wealth and we have happiness in our lives, then join me all this week to learn a little bit more about intermittent fasting. On Monday, I will be talking about 3 reasons not to do an intermittent fast. On Wednesday, I will be sharing with you a beverage, one of my favorite beverages that can help you during those fasting hours, especially in the morning. And then starting on Friday, I will lead you through a 3-day fast. Now, to be part of Friday's fast, the next weekend's fast, you need to become a member of my private Facebook group. So hop on over to Real Food, Real Joy, Real Healing. You can type it on into Facebook, it'll pull it right up, and just join our group. And that's where I will be hosting the fast. You'll be able to get the recipes in there. This is absolutely free, but you'll be able to get the recipes and get that great information. So I look forward to seeing you again on Monday for 3 reasons not to do an intermittent fast. And then on Wednesday, we will do it at 12:30 each day. And then on Wednesday, we will talk about my favorite beverage. And on Friday, we will start our 3-day intermittent fast. So looking forward to seeing you. I have some great new recipes for people who are doing this fast and have fasted with me before. So we'll have fun together. So have a great day. Hop on over to the private Facebook group, Real Food, Real Joy, Real Healing. I will type the name into the comment section so that you can find it easily. You can just link to it. But it's Real Food, Real Joy, Real Healing. It's a free private Facebook group where I share more food for the body, mind, and soul. So I'll look forward to seeing you there. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Bye. Ding, 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 ding.